Why hello chanceians, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a video where I review all of the new e.l.f. Mint Melt collection. So what are we waiting for? Let's get right into the video! I put my headband on. I'm going to go ahead and start running the water. That way I could use the Mint Melt Minty Fresh Cooling Cleanser. Oh, and it's definitely foaming. Did not expect it to be an actual foam. So I really didn't need to probably wet my face. I didn't even read the directions. It smells very minty. Definitely what making me want some mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's for sure. And rinse that off. And then pat my face dry. So I definitely like the way that the pump is. It has more of a mint feeling, not mint feeling, a mint smell to it. Well, mint chocolate chip smell to it, but I wouldn't say that it feels like there's a cooling effect. I wouldn't say that. But now we're gonna go ahead and go on to the whipped face mask. This box. Oh, the instructions are on the back. So it says, apply an even layer all over skin, 10 to 15 minutes, and rinse with warm water. Okay. Gotcha. I'm going to go ahead and apply some onto the back of my hand. It's definitely a minty cream. Let's start off with that, then evenly apply it to the face. So now that the mask is completely on, I'm going to go ahead and wait 10 to 15 minutes in order before I rinse it off, and I shall be back. I'm going to go ahead and rinse this face mask off. Doesn't really feel any cooler than it did before I put on the mask. So it literally claims this mask will have you smelling like a mint treat while leaving your face feeling cool and refreshed. So my face does feel like more moisturized, like it also claims, but I don't really feel the cooling bit of it, to be honest. Like, it's moisturized. It's not too dry and not too moisturized. It's in between. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the makeup now. So now we're on to the actual makeup itself. So I have the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer, the eyeshadow brushes, the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cleansing Cloud, which will be what I use to remove the makeup afterwards. And then I have the Mint Melt mini eyeshadow, Mint to Be. So I also have the lip plumping gloss in Mint Sparkle, and I also have the No Budge eyeshadow in Ice Cream. So what are we waiting for? let's get started with the products. So yeah, I went to Walmart a couple weeks ago and used and bought some of the products, one from each type, and I wanted to try the whole collection out. I did see Jeffrey try this, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the back of my hand. Oh, it's actually a minty color. I'm gonna go ahead and use my brush. Oh, it's definitely very liquidy, not like the Jelly Pop Dew Primer. So definitely have to be quick about that because it's not like a jelly primer or a gel. Definitely smells minty. So there's definitely still a tackiness to the primer. It's just not the dew primer, and I'm not really fond of the mint smell, to be honest. There's not really I don't really feel a cooling effect to the primer. I mean, it does feel slightly moisturized, even more than the face mask. But this won't be I won't use this on an everyday basis. I still use my other primer. The tackiness is definitely there for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and use try the new Camo CC cream. This is the first time trying it, and I've heard really good things about it. Guess this is kind of like a big product review, I guess. I probably didn't need that much. Oh geez, it is definitely full coverage. Ooh, and spreads out like butter. I mean, I could probably blend it out to be like very sheer and very natural, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face off camera and be right back because the main point is just the eyeshadow and the lip gloss, and that's pretty much all that's left for the collection I have to review that I have left to use. So I shall be right back with the rest of my face done. So now I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with my concealer. So now I'm going to go ahead and open up these brushes. Why were these easier to open than the rest of the packages? So this is actually pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and open... Really? I have to freaking peel. Come on. Stupid tab. Well, oh, there it goes. Now to go in with the mini palette. So I'm going to go ahead and take this little light green shade right here and just take that onto the whole lid. So maybe not for this brush. Use it as a packing brush. Going ahead and using the brush as a packing brush because the rest of it did not want to work. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the other brush to go ahead and take this bit and just blend that into the crease. The shades are definitely blending together gorgeously. There is a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. That's to be expected when it's only priced at for stupid fucking hair. Get the hell out of my face. Priced at $4. Not actually, that part saved me a lot. And I'm going to go back in with that other brush and that lighter mint green shade and just go back into that crease and blend those two shades together. They blended in perfectly too, which I really love. Going back in with that darker shade, bringing it closer into the crease. Maybe taking that other brush and just packing that in and then blending. Because I'm using the other small brush for the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the No Budge eyeshadow pencil. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it a little bit onto the lid. Definitely kind of using it as a primer for more shadow. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shiny shade. Is it even picking up? I'm going to go ahead and use that on the... Wow, it's actually soft. And just pack that onto the lid. Whoa. I love it. I'm definitely going to use that shade on the brow bone, then the darker shade on the bottom brow. I'm going to use this mint green shimmer shade on the under eye. If it'll pick up. There we go. Just blending that in. Okay, now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go in with another one of my brushes and just place this shimmer shade right on the brow bone. It literally looks as if it's glossed onto the brow. I'm definitely going to go ahead and take that darker shade again just to deepen up the crease after putting that shimmer shade on there. And then taking that other brush and taking that lighter shade and just using that to blend out. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and be right back. So I'm back with the other eye done. I went ahead and used the same two colors on the lid. I went ahead and used this shade on the inner corner And this shade on the brow bone. The green. Ooh. So now on to the lip plumper. Of the shade Mint Sparkle. Definitely love this shade. It's definitely more minty and more of a cooling effect than the rest of the products. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Lotus Fire setting spray. It's still available. If you want to go ahead and purchase it, just DM me on the Lotus Beauty on Instagram and I will get right back with you. So now on to the back to the bathroom to see how this the Mint Melt Cleansing Cloud works. Back in the bathroom with the Mint Melt Cleansing Cloud. So I'm going to go ahead and soak this under water. It says wet the cleansing cloud with warm or cold water. Gently wipe under your skin until all makeup is removed. Rehydrate as needed. For heavy makeup, hold the cleansing cloud on the stubborn parts of your face for a few seconds to break down the makeup and wipe. Pro tip, it is also the perfect tool for removing face masks and other hard to take off skincare products. So you're telling me I could have used this to remove that fucking face mask instead of that? Ooh, that's what I'd be using it for. To remove face masks. Because you already know I have the other pack claws from the dollar section at Target. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and wet this. It's definitely a lot thicker, like a lot tough, thicker to use than the other pad. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this makeup. And it's not washing off. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and try tugging on the lids because I don't need my lids torn off. And it's tougher because it's round. The other one I'm able to actually get into the grooves with. Like, yeah, I can bend this, but then it's like... I liked that CC cream though, and definitely going to use that again. Say about washing. Wash the makeup remover pads thoroughly before the first use. I didn't really do that. For best results, sanitize the cleansing cloud by hand washing after each use with soap and warm water to remove all residue. Machine wash if needed. I'm machine washing it with my other pads, okay? Definitely a one-time, one-use thing, and then you wash it, and then yeah. It's definitely almost completely used. Definitely gone. It's definitely a one use then wash. Use once then wash. Use once then wash. I like how you're able to hang it like in the shower though. I'd definitely hang this in the shower. But I'll definitely use this again for my face masks, and it's raining again. But other than that, I loved the shadow stick. I loved the primer. I loved the cloud, the face wash, the mask. I mean, the face wash, it only was really like a regular foaming cleanser. The face mask was more like moisturizing, like balancing out with moisturizer. The pad was like any other pad to wash. I really love the brushes. I'll definitely put those into my collection. I am going to definitely use the primer again. I will use the eyeshadow stick. I won't use the palette, but I will use the gloss again. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up in the section down below. Don't forget to comment down below any other video ideas you want me to do, or any other collections you want me to review. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys, love you!